Hey yo, what is good, everybody? Happy Saturday! It is the big homie, the Bully King, Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles. Excuse me. Back with another live stream here on Twitch. Want to thank all the folks joining me over here on Twitch Live. Also want to thank all the folks over on YouTube checking out the VODs. Much appreciated, much appreciated. And as always, if you enjoy what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. So we're back tonight, Saturday night, with some more Xenogears. Excuse me. Last stream, we accomplished some story stuff. We got bosses taken care of, mazes gone through, or dungeons gone through. But more importantly, we got new death blows. Which means tonight we're going to be grinding for those death blows. Nothing too serious, just some nice chill. Looking forward to seeing what these do before the next part of the story. So, simple mission tonight, grind death blows. So, without further ado, let's swap on over and get to it, shall we? Boom. Now, from what I understand about death blows, it's dependent on the button pushes. So we're going to be... Actually, okay, hold on. Yeah, let's load that up. I want to try to do basically non-combos with the most button pushes in each fight. We are going to go to an easy continent to do that. Make sure I ain't got to talk to anybody. Talk to the queen. Yeah, open up the curtain. What you guys say, Pops? Okay. I know the story. The storyline says protect Nissan. We're not going to do that just yet. Actually, wait. I could buy stuff from you down here, I believe. Damn, called us broken, straight up. Wait. Where was the shop? No, the limiters are gone now. Yeah, no. If we look. Ooh, look at all of them. Alright, Bart don't have all of them. Neither does Satan. But, let me see something here. Yeah, each button push is a different numerical value. Triangle is 1 point, square is 2, X is 3. So if you use all three, 1, 2, 3, that's 6 points. And there is a combo, I believe, yeah. Triangle, square, X. So I'm probably going to be doing that. Unless I got more points. Anyway, we're looking for a shop. Don't get distracted. Mm-hmm. Yes, 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 yes. Shop, please. It's already been removed. They just showed up. But we know they're in Nissan. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shop, please. Not there. We don't need the books. Yeah, 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 yeah. We got him. Or her. Wait, isn't there? It's like 3 doors. Yeah, 3 doors. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, shop, shop, shop. No, we just fought his basically his brain. We just fought the thing. Okay. Okay, you guys are not the shop. No. What I want is the shop. We was in here. Wait. You ain't gonna do shit. Nobody cares what you are sick of. Okay. Dude, what is up with this, like, elusive shop? Don't worry, I'm gonna try to do something. A prison. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, cool. But where's the shop? Oh, okay. Hmm. I can't do nothing there. All right. This was a waste of time. Wait a sec. Oh, we got. No, we was just here. Put him to sleep. Yeah, I think it's a more harsh word than that, but okay. Ready anytime, just in case. Get out. Get out right now. All right, we're leaving. Still looking for the shop. See, we've come all the way back around. Use here. Maybe in this room? I did skip this room. That'll probably be the next thing. Go and find all the damn relics. Yeah, so they can have. Yeah, that's right. We don't want the enemies to have the nukes. We want the nukes. Yeah, I will. Okay. Yeah, no. We've done all these rooms. Maybe they put the shop. Jeez. Maybe the shop's back in town or something like that. Wait a second. Oh, no, no. I'm going the right way. Excuse me. I know I haven't bought everything because I didn't have the money. Okay, we'll go to the lower dock in a moment. Is it here? Okay, we do have a shop here. What you got? Okay, you just have items. Hard star. You're not who I want to talk to. No, you won't. I don't care. Oh, no, you have stuff I can buy stuff from. All right. No, 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 no. We have that equipped. We have it stored. We can get some ammo. Actually, I only need one. War mount. See, now this is, I need one of those. I need one of those. Okay, so this was one. Actually, you know what? I get back on the well, I gotta go all the way down. I wonder if there's a shortcut to my ship. Actually, wait, before I go up there, I'll go down first. You're the dude looking for booze. Yeah, you go ahead and get loaded, homie. I'll drink one for you. Under strawberries, huh? That's nice. And I know this went to, we had to open this up. This was a secret. I don't think it goes to a shop. There's probably a shop on the ship. Like I said, I gotta still get to it. Can we hurry this up? Yeah, this is where we got like all kinds of goodies. You can't get no more goodies here. All right, dude. That's fine and all. Okay. Please say this goes quickly. Yeah, I don't need a whole tour of the city. Thank you. Okay, yeah, no, don't care about you. I wish I could speed up the messages. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's the wrong button. Yeah, okay. Eliminated. What is this we shit? I'm the only one fighting. Okay, you guys. There's no shop here. Alright, I'm done with this town. Central dock entrance. It should be unlocked now. There's the door. We had to fight in, but yes. Hello. This our lovely. Yeah, it is our lovely ship. Okay, now I gotta look at something. Excuse me. Can I buy stuff from my mechs that was in the other spot? Hmm. No. Okay, wait, armor. RX metal 50. No. Okay. No, they don't have everything because I could have sworn. Yeah, I have better gear than they have here. So whatever it is I had, yeah. See, no. That's the same. Brig 9100. I do need that. No, wait. Oh no, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Rim. 8600. We had the same thing. Yeah, I have better equipment. So there's a shop. There's a shop and Shivat that sells better equipment. I wasn't losing my mind. Yeah, no. K35 3500. S50 6600. Okay, she just comes with bigger stuff anyway. Okay. So this shop here is garbage. There is a shop in Shivat that sells better gear stuff. I was not crazy. Anyway, now time to grind. Waste a half an hour looking for a shop I couldn't find that I know exists. Before we do this. Yeah, everyone's got stuff. Come on. All right. So we were at the top of a tower, and now our ship is up here. So does our ship fly now? What's... Yes, leave Shivat. It was reborn with Shivat technology. The third. Uh-huh. There we go. So if we're on the water, so to speak, do we fight? Doesn't look like it. Let's check the map real quick. Oh, I can't. Not from here. Anyway, I know where I was fighting before. Actually, I wonder. I can, like, land anywhere now, can't I? Alright. Everybody, out of your mechs. It's time to grind. Hopefully the enemies haven't changed. Alright, it's these guys. Yeah, it's still 6 points, so... without doing a death blow, we'll do X squared triangle. That's every button. course, this will make me no money. Win mode learn, okay. Just check numbers real quick. I ain't gonna write them down this time. Oh, wait a second. He has a 7th point now. He didn't have a 7 points last battle. Hold on. Earth mode, okay, okay. Wait a second. I did the same combo and I got an extra button push. He has 7 points now. That's still at 98. That went up to 98. It was 97, 86, whatever. Yeah, I have set. He has 7 points. It won't say it on this screen, will it? No, it won't. I ain't tripping. He had 6 points the first battle I did. Second battle, he had 7 points. Okay. Satan has 7 points. He had... Hold up. Well, Bart did go up a level, so it would make sense if he got something, but the other guys didn't. So I'm tripping. Yeah, Bart's learning all his little moves here. I think that's just battle dependent. I think that's what that is. The more battles you fight, the more of those moves you learn. Like, they have so many systems going on at once here. Actually, if you got 7 points, that means... Okay, I can do a different combo without doing a death blow. Yeah, he's learning all these stupid moves, whatever. Peking duck. That's a horrible move name. Oh, you missed the last one. Still at 98. Wait a second. And Earth. Uh-oh. Hold on. I got a phone call. Um, Someone having some real issues with their Wi-Fi. It was... I got to make a house call eventually one day. Back to grinding. Got a fresh can, though. Fresh can crack. Oh, boy. Tech support is hard when the other person doesn't know the stuff you're asking them. Even if you make it as simple as possible, they're like, I don't know, I don't know. Oh boy. That took a lot of mental drain. That did a big drain on my mental. Okay, so I haven't gone past. Hold on, because I had a couple of abilities at 98. All right, 99. Okay, so they are going up, but they're going up slowly. Again, I probably need to fight tougher enemies to make these go up faster. Whatever. We'll go for the easy numbers. See, we're doing this area because I can just fight them on foot. I ain't got to worry about mechs. If I go on the sand, then I got to worry about mech battles as humans, and nah, we don't want to do that. We got to level up. We're not getting any money, but we're getting experience. That's still good. How you gonna miss? Willow Wind. Okay, hold on. I believe that's one of the abilities. That's one of the death blows. It is. 4 and an X, huh? Okay. So this Fouquet should be coming soon. See, now I'm thinking I need to find a dungeon that's all people battles and not mech battles with stronger enemies. I wonder. Let's go explore. I want to stay away from Nissan. Where's the yeah, this dude? Yes, show me, show me, show me, show me. Babel Tower, Ethos excavation site, or the Ethos headquarters. I think those we're gonna try. Excuse me. No, that's just a shop area. This is the excavation site. No, I didn't want to do that. Back down. All right. Can I do any fighting here? No? I do any fighting right here? No? Broken. So I can't fight any more enemies here. Okay. Okay. I may have to do just overworld enemies, which would suck. Because with these battles, yeah, you get these guys. And fighting those as humans would be a pain in the ass. We did get some money though. All right. Can we fight enemies here? That's the reason I came here. It doesn't look like I can fight enemies here. Which is unfortunate. Okay, so the only other place... The Babel Tower? It starts you off in a mech, if I remember correctly. Oh, it starts you off way up here. And it's all mech. Yeah, it's still all mech. Completely yeah, see. Hmm. This is the orphanage, I believe? Yes, the orphanage. No fighting there. No tames. We could try Bart's lair. I think there might be enemies there. Yeah, see this. Now see, this fight would have been good. I get a little money. Okay, Bart's Lair. Can we fight enemies here? I don't think so. No. And see, now that we're humans, we're probably going to get a mech fight. Yeah, see? I mean, we can take them. Maybe I'll get some more experience from these guys. Then again, Faye still hasn't learned his one that's at 99. Yeah. I believe the other ones are going up in numbers. What happens if we just fight like this? Because we can take those mech battles. At least in this area. I messed up that combo, but that's okay. And I messed up that too. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter. So, yeah, once I leave this continent, then I get much tougher battles. That's Road to Nissan. We're staying away from that. Oh, can I land in... I can land in the sand here. Everyone out of your mech. Yeah, see, it's a mech battle. don't miss. I did. Okay, whatever. It's whatever. Got 1,000 gold. But no, this is not efficient enough. This is like the very beginning of the game. Yeah, there's not even enough enemies here. One experience. And none of my numbers went up. That Fouquet is still at 99. Hurting me here. And like I said, if I go over here to this side of the ocean and try to fight there, I'm gonna run into some shit that I can't fight in human form. Yeah, as soon as I get out, I can't even get out of the mech yet. Yeah, see this. Yeah, over 700 damage. Oh, he does no damage. Okay, that's cool. Almost 3,000. Almost 5,000. Yeah, 7,000 in human form is not gonna be efficient. And gain no money. No money. So yeah, my original plan, unfortunately, is the best one. Because none of the dungeons seem to be open. Or it take way too long to get to. So nope. So we're back to this. That's fine. Whatever. Well, I know one of the combos uses a whole lot of triangles and an X button. That one I already know. Mm-hmm. Okay. I need to go grab another beverage. Also hit the little streamers room. So everyone hold tight, and your boy will be right back. All right, we back. Fresh can crack for my peeps that have been hanging with me, even through the long tech support pause. It's for y'all. I should probably edit that out of the VOD. I'll see if I can do that. No attacks for you guys. Okay, there. Finally, it learned. So it is learning. They are gaining points, but it's very slow. Again, it's probably because of the monsters I'm fighting. So yeah, that's gonna take a long time. 96s, 99. Rare Earth will be coming up soon. Actually, let's see. We'll go with square attacks for now. 3 squares in a triangle. Hey, your owner! Appreciate the lurk, homie. Oh, let me give you a little shout out. Hopefully you're having a good weekend so far. We just here grinding. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? We're gonna change our combo. That one has no triangles though. Let's see numbers. Rare Earth is coming up, so that one is actually getting numbers. We'll do that for a little bit. 3 squares in a triangle, or no, 2 squares in an X. Yeah, block all that. Rare Earth was learned. Okay, so squares do some, they add to it. 97. So that did go up. There is a square in there, see? The squares and the X's. How you gonna miss? Yeah. Hold on. Headset noises got scratched my ear. I wish there was a place like in FF9 where you could just like fight that one dragon and just get tons of AP. Let's check. Other ones are going up. Mm-hmm. Don't be missing. Really? Yeah, goodbye. How you gonna miss? Okay, I'm assuming. I shouldn't assume. Still 97. So the triangle needs to be used more. I wonder what's in the forest. Is there anything stronger in the forest? Just slightly stronger, not much stronger. Yeah, what's in the forest? Okay. Might go grab my ship and park over here in the forest. A little Street Fighter combo there. Like, I might come park my ship over here. See if fighting in the forest helps. If not, we'll go a little further. Excuse me. He didn't die right away. Oh, wow. How much damage do you do? Excuse me. Nothing? Cool. Numbers check. And of course, my memory sucks, so I'm not going to remember everything, but... No, Hellfire's about... Okay. You know what? We're going to go pull our ship and park it over this way. Alright. We're going to park the ship, like, right over here. And actually, we'll go get a free heal. Because why not? And while it hasn't been much game time, it has been a long time since I last saved, so... Thanks to my tech support phone call. So we'll save as well. Yeah, see ya, homie. I want my damn death blows. Alright. See if there's slightly stronger guys out this way. And I say slightly. I still want easy battles. Everyone out the mechs. See what's this way. What you guys got out here? It's the same guys. Don't be missing. Mm-hmm. The little forest might be a little better spot. Hellfire's been learned. Alright, let's see what Hellfire has. Like, Satan's gonna get all the stuff first because he is the fastest, so he gets more attacks. That makes sense. But I can use him. 98. Square and X. Still has triangles, but there is square and X in there. Like, all their button combinations are the same. The same enemies? Yeah, it is. Don't miss. You're itching. I missed the X. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that little forest was the only thing that had different enemies per se. Maybe slightly stronger. Got this nice little dead end here. Like in old Final Fantasy games, this would be like where like the super secret hard regular battle would be, but no, it's not. Stretch there. Yo, Azure Mage! What's good, homie? Hold on. Let me give you a shout out. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping on by. Hopefully your weekend is going well. Grand Blue, okay. I see you. We're just here chilling, doing some grinding, finding the best spot to grind before the next part of the story. Had a wee bit of a delay in gameplay earlier. One of my boys called me up asking some tech questions. Was on the phone for probably almost an hour. Couldn't solve it. Too many options. You're gonna have to go and visit him and try to fix his shit. But tonight, grinding night. Trying to get all my death blows. Probably not gonna get them tonight. The rate this is going. Hell, I hope you can hear me. I didn't even check to make sure if my microphone is... Okay, Discord's picking up my mic. Yeah, Discord's picking up my mic. My reactive is reacting, so... Hopefully you can hear me. Let me, just in case. Yeah. Stuff happens at the worst times or unexpected times, so hopefully you can hear my voice. Okay, that's the way we came. So is there anything this way? Alright. What's this spot up here? Goliath Factory. Does this have bosses or monsters in it? This is a mech area. I'm pretty damn sure. It is. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, see. We don't want mech areas. Alright, everybody out of the mech. Get out of the mech, Shinji. So right now, All this area here has not been any harder monsters. I mean, this guy gives all three characters a chance to attack. That is kind of cool, because Satan's getting way ahead of everyone else just because of his speed. Let's see. Damn headphones creak too damn much. Yeah, these guys ain't gonna give me much. There's more of them, so I get more attacks in. Don't be missing, fool! I didn't mean to do that. Answer. Well, ask away. I will try to answer if I can. As long as it doesn't try to get me canceled. Xenosaga is the prequel to Xenogears? Dude, that one I don't know. I thought Xenogears was first. I would have to look that. What I would say, Google, search it, and see which game came out first. Although that is not, wait, hold on. Because some games release a prequel after the first game. I have not played Xenosaga. Because I know there's Xenogears, Xenosaga, and Xenoblade. It's a test. I'm not that big into the Xeno franchise. I could not answer. I failed the test, homie. I would think that Xenogears is first, just because I have it and how old it is, but I could be wrong. Damn. Yeah, like this game right here, Xenogears. This is the only Xeno game I have. I was thinking about getting Xenoblade Chronicles, because it does look interesting. Damn, I messed up again. Xenogears came out first. Yes, it did come out first. But is it the first story-wise? Like I said, there are prequels that can come out after the main game. So I don't know if chronologically it's the first. I remember I picked this game up. It was shortly after it came out, but I picked it up used. And I've had it all this time, and I couldn't tell you. I don't think I've ever beaten it before. I don't think I played it that long when I first got it. I think something else had come out. You know what? Wait, 98? No, because I think 2000s when Majora's Mask came out. I think something else came out around the same time that I was more interested in playing. Xenosaga was supposed to be a prequel, but because Monolith could not get the license away from Square, it would be a prequel not included. Yeah, again, I've heard of Xenosaga. I didn't realize that it was a licensing thing, which does make sense, especially back then. Like, I just recently found out when they was trying to do the GoldenEye remake, there were so many licensing things that Nintendo said, nah, you can't do this. Even though I think it's MGM owns the rights to James Bond. for GoldenEye for the N64, Nintendo owns like the end-all say-all. Xenoblade is its own thing too. But they're in the same universe, aren't they? Okay, now you got me confused. I thought they were all in the same universe. Yes, yes. It's like Final Fantasies. They're in the same franchise, but it's not all sequels. No? Okay. I was wrong. Again, this is the only Xeno game I've played. And now you're making me question whether I want to play the other ones, because a lot of people are big fans of the Xeno series. Excuse me. When I remember when Chronicles was announced, a lot of VTubers were very, very ecstatic for that. I want to fight here in the forest. This seems to be the best, or the higher level monsters. But yeah, the Xeno series was not high on my priority list back in the day. Back then, I had very limited funds, so I stuck to mostly the franchises I was good. The official lore is all over the place. Dude, you talking to a fan of the Legend of Zelda series. You want to talk about lore all over the place. Even if it's official, it's still convoluted. And I actually got the Hyrule Historia book from Nintendo. Still doesn't clear anything up. As soon as they put that book out, they just contradicted themselves right afterwards. But that's Nintendo. Nintendo don't care. Look, come off of these Street Fighter combos, homie. Fate. I have not played the Fate series. Metal Gear series. Now, Metal Gear. This one I have to fight back on. Metal Gear has some of the most consistent lore through all of its games. Hideo Kojima, through all the games that he produced. I don't know about all this new stuff that's going to be coming out, or that, what was it, Metal Gear Alive, or whatever, the zombie one, blah, blah, blah. But the ones that Kojima produced, he had a story. There were some little inconsistencies, I think, from Solid 1 to like Solid 3 or 4. There were some minor inconsistencies. But most of all, that story was very fucking consistent. Now, if you count the Nintendo ones, yeah, they had limited storytelling capabilities. I forgive those. And you're talking to someone that owns the American version of Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, which isn't lore applicable at all. But like the Metal Gear Solid series, that lore was, I ain't gonna say airtight, but close enough to it. There was very little retconning in the Metal Gear Solid series. Now, like I said, if you count all the thank you for the fair point. If you count all the Metal Gear series, yeah, there's a lot of shit that got a little twisted between the NES/Famicom releases and then the Solid series. That I understand. Ghost Babel, yeah, well, okay, the portables, again, I think actually I have Ghost Babel, like in a collector's edition, like a Metal Gear Solid collector's edition. Portables, I normally don't count. I want to say one of the few portables I would count in a franchise is like the Metroid 2. Now the Metroid Prime Echoes, I wouldn't count that in the series. I think portables are mostly cash grabs. So I mean, they're respectable, but the Metroid portables, most of those are canon. But other than that, Please educate me. What other portable games are considered canon in story? Well, no, the Zelda, not Four Swords, but the first Game Boy Zelda. I think that one is considered canon. But again, the Zelda's storyline is just way the fuck out there. Everything's canon and not canon at the same time. All right, we learned Tsunami Ice. Of course, these are my opinions, my hot takes. Link's Awakening is supposed... Link to the Past is supposed to be before everything except for Skyward Sword. Oh, no, excuse me. Link to the Past is supposed to... No. Link to the Past came after. No, Skyward Sword chronologically is supposed to be first, I think. Again, their whole history is all fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm trying... Look. As much as I like the Zeldas, their storyline is one of the worst continuations. There should be no continuation in that game. Do it like Final Fantasy, where unless it's a direct sequel, it's just a totally different universe. Skyward Sword and then the Minish Cap. I have not played the Minish Cap. That's the Minish Cap, and then one of the Oracles I don't own. I was going through some things and couldn't buy games that much back then. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are supposed to be... Also, don't forget, Wind Waker is supposed to take place way afterwards as well. Again, the timeline of Zelda is messed up. They got the multiple timeline theories going on. I know Tears of the Kingdom is a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild. That one they made clear. But then again, like I said, Wind Waker, the whole flooding of the earth and everything, is a different timeline. Yeah, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, the Ocarina of Time supposedly made a triple timeline. Supposedly, it should not have been that way, but Nintendo does what they want to do. That's the breaking point, and it's a shame because that was an awesome game. Awesome game. Also, where would you put the NES Zelda 2 at? I want you to think about this. I got to run to Little Streamer's room real quick. Because the NES Zelda 2 was also supposed to be in the future. So, you think about that. Give me an answer. I'm going to run to Little Streamer's room, go to the fridge, grab another beverage. I'll be right back. All right, we returned. I don't know if Azure Major's still here, if they're thinking about the question I asked, but we got a can crack for everybody chilling with me. NES Zelda 2 is after, yes, it is after Zelda 1, but where in the timeline is it? Also, I just thought of this, hold on. Kampai. I remember when Breath of the Wild first came out, and they were talking about the Age of Calamity, and they were hinting that it might have been something to do with the Imprisoning War, but now, because I have the Destiny Warriors versions, you know, Hyrule Warriors, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which I still haven't even opened yet. And now there's going to be Hyrule Legends Imprisoning War. So where do those sit in the timeline? Yeah, no, I know. Oh, yeah, Kampai, homie. No, Zelda 2 is definitely after Zelda 1, but how far down the timeline is it? Which game is amazing? Zelda 2? The original NES Zelda 2? I had fun with it, but there was not if we don't count the CDI games, which I do not count as canon at all, Zelda 2 is probably my lowest ranked. Age of Calamity? See, I did Hyrule Warriors solo, because there isn't a way to do online gameplay, I think, in Hyrule Warriors, but I didn't do that. But it was too repetitive. Trying to get all those secrets and open everything up, dude, that was way too repetitive. Because Link is a teenager. See, the way I read it, it was a different Link and the same Zelda. But it's been so long since I played it, I'd have to look at the story again. That's one of the few Zeldas I did not play more than 5 times. And the last time I played it was probably... shit. I want to say less than 20 years ago, because I had a friend, one of my best friends, she used to come over, we'd hang out, drink, and she'd watch me play games. This is long before streaming. And there was a few games I went through like the whole series where she watched. And she would ask questions, I'd explain the story, but the Zelda one was just like, I tried to explain to her, she was so confused. So confused. I'm like, well, this is the same Link, but a different Zelda, same Zelda, but a different Link, and... So Zelda 2, that story I know the least. Oh, I was supposed to look at something else. Okay, so there's still a lot of triangles, but there's squares and X's. So I'm doing the thing of using the squares and X's as much as I can, but I think I need to use triangles. But yeah, Zelda 2's story, while seeming straightforward, gets thrown way out of whack when all the rest of them come into the timeline. To me. Wait a second. I just realized, I think Satan has all his death blows learned, but he doesn't have all of them. Get off the Street Fighter combos, homie. I didn't mean to do that. This just takes too much time. They're too weak. I don't need to be doing death blows. And you know what? You just made me think of something. Wind Waker is not the end of that timeline, because there were Spirit Tracks. And what was the other Game Boy SP? There was 2 Game Boy SP games that were direct sequels to Wind Waker. So that technically is not the end of that particular timeline. Alright, I need to figure out how to get his last death blow, because they both got 2 more. There's 2 more death blows I need to learn. So you know what we're going to do? All battles will be all triangles for right now. See if the other two death blows show up. So yeah, Wind Waker. Spirit Tracks was the second one. What was the first one? Hold on. Let me go look. I got that shit. Hold on 1 second. All right. It was Phantom Hourglass and then Spirit Tracks. I have both of those games. So yeah, those were the sequels to Wind Waker. So those would be canonically further in the future. Oh, I said I was going to do triangles. Oh, jeez. Okay, you will keep the same combo, but Bart will do all triangles. Oh, you hit yourself? That's too bad. Oh, you hit yourself. Too bad. All right, all triangles for you. You will be this combo. All right, let's see what the other two showed up. They did not. Triangle, triangle, square, X. Okay. Actually, I was doing that combo. Earlier I was. Okay, Satan, just straight triangles. Now everyone else is doing this combo. I was doing this combo, I didn't realize it was a death blow. I didn't mean to do that. She can, okay, we finally got, okay, there we go. So if we look, triangle, triangle, square, X. That should be what 8. No, angel is something else. 4 triangles and an X. All right. Okay, just simplifies 4 triangles and X. And see if Bart learns his. Because it's looking like the death blows learn faster if you're doing them before you get them. Although the button pushes do matter, I think. Okay, you, all triangles. You, we'll do that. Okay, now 4 triangles and an X. Yeah, take that shore you can somewhere else, homie. Alright, let's check numbers. Excuse me. 99. So yeah, that needs to be done for him. I don't know what to do with Satan. There's 2 more. Four triangles and an X. Okay. All right. For you, we'll do that. I didn't mean to do that. Stupid. Let's say Bart. Let's hope Bart's getting his death blows. I don't have the mental capacity to remember all of them that I need to be doing. I know I'm working on Kakai, which is going to be triangle square, triangle X. But Angel should be 4 triangles X. Maybe I should just do that for everybody for now. Although I know I need square inputs. Let's go you. Same for you. Nah, homie. Now let's take care of dude here who hasn't attacked. Okay, he learned Angel. That's... An Angel should be the 4 triangles X. It is. So triangle, triangle, square, X is what Bart needs to be doing. Okay. As for you, I don't know how to open up your next set. Yeah, whatever. Triangle, triangle, square, X. Um, whatever. Oh, never mind. I'm assuming now I have to assume they unlock. His will unlock when I do the right combo. Triangle, square, X. Okay, we're just gonna do that for everyone until Bart learns his. There's too many to try to memorize at the moment. Rare Earth? What does this do? I haven't even seen it. Oh, damn, okay. Damn, it gets an O face for real. Okay. Oh! Let's see if that opened anything for Satan. It did not. Okay, so try and triangle X. Or try and triangle square X. You would think he would get everyone in line, and it doesn't. Excuse me. Numbers check. He's at 95. My beverage is empty. I'm gonna need to refill it here in a moment. I didn't mean to do that one. Numbers check. He is at 97. 96. Actually, you know what? Let me hold on one second. Let me go grab a beverage. Stop by a little streamer's room, grab a beverage, be right back. All right, we done made it back. Fresh can crack. And let us continue on our way. Yeah, see, I'm gonna want these in the coming fights when I continue the story. You take that Street Fighter shit somewhere else. How close is Bart to learning it? '96. You know what? We're gonna pull Satan out of the party. Excuse me. For now. Free heals. Because all this time I could be leveling someone else's death blows up. Yes. We'll put Ellie on in. Let's see what's her status. Now she's at 100, but it should probably come up the next battle. We'll save. Yes. Can I land in the forest? That's okay though. There we go. Everyone out your mechs. Looking like Terry Bogard from Final Fight. What? Okay, yeah, like I said, that one was coming. Right. 97 and 92. Okay. No, no, stop that bullshit. Alright, attack the dude who hasn't attacked yet. Oh, I missed it. I messed it up. Messed it up. I wonder if I can take Faye out of the party at this point. I should have checked that. That would make this a lot faster. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, free heals, just in case. I mean, I shouldn't take him out just because he's still learning stuff, but yeah, he's still learning stuff. Do I really want to take him out? We'll just check to see if we can. Excuse me. I can. No, I can't. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Lets me select them, but it won't let me take them out. No need to save. Out the X! Get out the X! And now into the forest. Hmm. Really? A miss? Uh-uh. I messed that up. Stop that. Mm. I ain't even looking to see if I'm making any money. Like, money will come later. I just want my death blows. Nah, nothing. getting closer? Please tell me we are. All right, 99, 95. Okay, we are getting there. You stupid, killed yourself. Land breakout learned. Okay. All right. All right. We are getting somewhere. Triangle, triangle, square, X still. For Ellie. Actually, you know what? We're gonna swap out Bart for a hot second. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. We'll swap out Bart for someone who doesn't have the triangle, triangle, X. Because that's what we're gonna stick with. Not gonna do the free heals. Pull out Bart. Put in Billy. Make sure. Hold on. Okay, Billy has a lot he needs to learn still. Oh wow. Actually, you know what? We might not put Billy in. I only want to remember one combo at a time. Rico. Dude, Rico needs to as well. Wow. Okay, we'll put Bert back in. Actually, let's see Choo Choo. Choo Choo doesn't have death blows. Okay, okay. They don't list Choo Choo, so fine, 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 whatever. What about Maria? she's got that super mech. Okay, Maria doesn't have death blows either. Alright, we'll put Bart back in. Well, that means that there's at least 2 characters I ain't got to worry about. Unless there's something to open them up. I don't know. Oh, God, that would suck. Beverage is about to be empty again. Yes, please. Triangle, triangle, square X. You're gone. Oh no, yeah, he has land break now. I forgot. Oh damn. Oh boy. Hold up. She needs terror charge. We might just do some like defending. Just let Ellie attack. Stop picking on her. Scratch my ear. Yeah, defend all that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hopefully this will speed things up. Let's check LE. $97. Yeah, whatever. Nah, homie. And nah to you too. Nope. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Back it up, homie. Don't kill yourself. I need to do my combos. Actually, what I need to do is go to bed soon. Nah, nothing for you. Let's see, what is Ellie at? $99. Okay, we're gonna try to get our next one, and then we'll call it. No. No. Now, if I just have her take these two on, she should be able to get this combo. Nothing. There it is. We did get it. Okay. So if we look at the list. Everyone's got the same thing. I think what I'll do, the two that don't have, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna set it for because we'll play tomorrow night. There is a Twitter poll currently up. I believe Xenogears is winning, but if you want to see something else, please head on over to my Twitter and cast your vote. But if we end up playing this for next week, we will be grinding these death blows. That's for damn sure. Do heals. Okay, we're gonna. Excuse me, just to make sure. So everyone is missing the last four. But 4 triangles X, 2 triangles square X. I believe we can swap 2. Bart with Billy and Rico with Ellie. Yes. And they're both missing. Okay, okay. All right. I need to get some food, get some sleep. I still need to edit the VOD to take out the big old dead space or dead air. So we are going to call it here. Let's save. And with that being done, let's find someone to raid on out to. Let's take a look. What do we got out there? Who is out there? Ooh, Lunar's on. Let's see, what is she doing? How long you been on, young lady? Oh, she's recently started. Let's go ahead and raid Lunar, shall we? It's been a while since I could raid her. Make sure I got it spelled right. It's looking like I spelled it right. So let's see. There we go. We're gonna raid Lunar. Again, thank you everyone for hanging on out, chilling, chatting, lurking. Much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow with some more grinding here on Xenogears. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome, and I will see you when I see you. Peace out.